This podcast is sponsored by the Boy Scouts of America Northern Lights Council. Good things are happening with Cub Scouts, and now's the time to get your child involved. Registration is open now through October. Get the adventure started at nlcbsa.org.
Storm Tracker meteorologist Robert Pointer here looking at the Northland outdoor forecast for this weekend, and we do clear out those clouds pretty nicely, and a lot of sunshine returns to the region. Friday evening, still looking at a chance of an isolated flurry or two in the areas of the Red River Valley area, but as you notice, the clouds clear on out pretty nicely, and Saturday and Sunday are going to look pretty similar to each other with a whole lot of sunshine, not just throughout areas of the Dakotas, but Minnesota and Wisconsin as well. So we're looking at a really nice slate of days coming up. Much drier than this past weekend and early this past week, although once we get into Sunday evening, we will have some clouds working their way in, but that's by the time we get into Monday. That's going to be our next chance of rain. Looking at the winds, it's still going to be breezy for your Friday evening. After that, though, the winds really settle down, and by the time we get into Saturday afternoon, yes, it is still a little bit of a slight breeze in Minnesota and Wisconsin, but it's a far cry from the blustery winds we've seen recently. As we head into your Friday, or into your Sunday, I should say, winds get even lighter, and throughout the region, really you have to go all the way out near the lakes for areas to have a little bit of a breeze. Throughout Minnesota and the Dakotas, winds relatively light, no issues whatsoever. For Saturday morning, waking up in the 20s and 30s, but not too bad. As we get into the afternoon, temperatures back into the 40s and 50s after some of us saw some 30s for your Friday afternoon. Going into Sunday, again, clear skies, and you notice the temperatures just keep on warming up. As we go throughout next week, we'll be looking at a lot of 50s and 60s making their return.